Did you know Karachi is often called the City of Lights? As the evening descends, over 3.5 million motorbikes glide through its energetic streets, a mesmerizing dance of engines and wheels in the midst of the city's organized chaos. Nestled within this vibrant expanse is Orangi, the largest slum in the world, brimming with untold stories waiting to unfold. And among it all, the women of Karachi stand out like blossoms in the desert, their resilience and grace lighting up the city. But there's so much more to Karachi. Join us as we uncover the beauty, the buzz, and the hidden secrets of this extraordinary city. Orangi town, Karachi's largest slum, and in fact, the largest slum in the world. Life here is far from easy, yet its people navigate the challenges with remarkable resilience and a sense of hospitality that's unforgettable. This community is home to about 2.5 million people, a staggering number considering the crowded, narrow streets and houses built with whatever materials can be found. Walking through its twisting alleys, you'll spot homes made of concrete, tin, and even repurposed items. The infrastructure is basic, with limited access to essentials like clean water and electricity, making daily life a constant struggle. But what stands out is the warmth of the people. Despite the hardships, the residents of Orangi have an incredible generosity. Step into a home and you'll likely be offered a cup of tea, even if the family has little to spare. Life in Orangi feels different. Street vendors line the bustling roads, selling everything from fruit to secondhand clothes, while kids play cricket on makeshift fields carved out of dirt. Amid the chaos, there's a deep sense of community, something rare to find in more developed places. One of the best ways to immerse yourself in Karachi's culture is by exploring its food and vibrant bazaars. The moment you enter one of the city's lively markets, you're hit by a whirlwind of sensations. The aroma of sizzling meats, vibrant displays of spices and textiles, and the bustling sounds of vendors haggling with customers. In these labyrinth-like bazaars, food is not just sustenance, it's a journey into the city's rich history and cultural diversity. Street vendors serve dishes you won't easily find in the West. A unique favorite is pan, a spicy snack wrapped in a betel leaf, offering an explosion of flavors and a glimpse into local traditions. Another iconic dish is biryani, a fragrant rice meal cooked with tender meats and Karachi's signature addition, potatoes that absorb the dish's bold spices. Whether from a humble street stall or a high-end restaurant, every bite tells a story of the city's many influences. For breakfast lovers, nahari is a must-try. This hearty stew, slow-cooked with beef or mutton, is best paired with naan or paratha at a local cafe as the city comes to life. Street food in Karachi isn't just about meals, it's also about quick, flavorful snacks. Sink your teeth into smoky, spicy kebabs grilled over open flames, or try chaat, a tangy mix of chickpeas, potatoes, yogurt, and tamarind sauce. And of course, samosas, crispy pastries stuffed with spiced potatoes or meat are a staple on almost every street corner. Have you ever sampled spicy street food or explored markets like these? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to know what excites you about discovering a place like Karachi. In the heart of Karachi's relentless pace, women are often described as roses in the desert, a poetic nod to their elegance and grace that shines amidst the city's bustling energy. Karachi women are celebrated for their distinctive beauty, often defined by light to lightly tanned skin tones and deep, expressive eyes that seem to tell countless stories. Their facial features strike a delicate balance, sharp yet soft, with high cheekbones, full lips, and dark, gracefully arched eyebrows. This unique harmony embodies the essence of South Asian beauty, and in Karachi, it flourishes with a charm all its own. One standout feature of Karachi women is their hair. Long, thick, and naturally lustrous. Hair care is a cherished tradition here, with generations passing down secrets for maintaining healthy, radiant locks. Whether left straight, braided into intricate styles, or swept into elegant buns, their hair reflects a timeless beauty. Practices like using coconut or almond oil for deep conditioning are common, adding to the vibrant glow of their hair. Before we dive deeper into Karachi's fascinating sights and stories, I have a quick favor to ask. If you're enjoying this content, please take a moment to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. It's a small action that means the world to us. In return, we promise to bring you even more exciting and engaging videos. Deal? Whether you're navigating Karachi's bustling streets on a motorbike or riding one of the surprisingly modern buses, the city's transport system offers a chaotic yet fascinating window into everyday life. Let's start with motorbikes. In Karachi, the motorbike isn't just a means of transportation, it's a lifestyle. Imagine this: over 3.5 million motorcyclists crisscross the streets of Karachi daily. That's about the same as the population of a small country, all converging in one city at the same time. It's like a pulsating ballet of engines and wheels, weaving through buses, rickshaws, and pedestrians. This relentless flow of bikes gives the city its unique rhythm: fast, raw, and utterly unpredictable. Despite the challenges of Pakistan's overall transport infrastructure, Karachi stands out. The city's public buses are surprisingly modern, boasting clean interiors and an efficient system that makes getting around easier than you'd expect. Step onto one of these buses and you'll find yourself among a diverse crowd: students, workers, and families, all moving through the city's daily grind. It's an up-close glimpse into the rhythm of life in Karachi, where every ride tells a story of perseverance and community. In Karachi, every day begins with a calm that feels almost unreal, especially if you've witnessed the city at its liveliest. Early morning by the sea is a moment of serenity, a soft symphony of waves breaking on the shore, birds soaring through the sky, and the first golden rays of sunlight piercing the clouds. It's a peaceful escape from the city's usual chaos. But don't be fooled by this tranquility. As the day unfolds, Karachi awakens with a roar. As Pakistan's main port city, it serves as the country's economic lifeline. From the moment the markets come alive, the city is abuzz with activity. Trucks loaded with imports from around the world rumble through the streets, while local vendors set up stalls in crowded lanes. The scent of exotic spices fills the air, as hawkers peddle everything from colorful fabrics to freshly caught seafood. The lively sounds of bargaining echo through every alleyway, adding to the city's vibrant energy. By midday, Karachi reaches its peak intensity. The streets become a labyrinth of cars, rickshaws, and motorbikes, all vying for space. The heat is relentless, the sun blazing down with full force, but the locals have their ways of coping. Many retreat indoors to escape the scorching temperatures, waiting for the cooler hours before venturing out again. As the sun dips below the horizon, Karachi undergoes a stunning transformation. It's no surprise they call it the City of Lights. Unlike most cities that quiet down after dark, Karachi truly comes alive. The intense daytime heat gives way to bustling nights filled with energy. Tea stalls sprout up on nearly every corner, while food vendors fire up grills to serve sizzling kebabs, spicy biryanis, and crispy samosas. The streets are illuminated with lights, laughter, and the hum of social gatherings. Night in Karachi feels like a celebration, stretching into the early hours and capturing the city's true spirit. In Karachi, day and night are two entirely different worlds. The days are hot, hectic, and relentless, but the nights are where the magic happens. Are you ready to dive into the unique rhythm of Karachi, the city that never sleeps? Share your thoughts below. We'd love to hear how you'd explore this one-of-a-kind destination. In the heart of Karachi lies a fascinating community that embodies an intriguing contradiction: great wealth paired with remarkable frugality. The Memons of Karachi, a prosperous and influential ethnic group celebrated for their business expertise, live by principles that might seem unusual to outsiders. Stroll through Karachi's upscale neighborhoods and you'll notice sprawling Memon mansions, impressive homes with colonial-style architecture, manicured gardens, and grand entrances. These structures are unmistakable signs of their financial success, achieved through generations of tireless effort and savvy trading. Yet, the true story of their lifestyle unfolds behind the walls. Step inside, and you might expect a display of lavishness. Instead, you'll find a focus on practicality. Simple furniture, a well-worn sewing machine near the entrance, an aging refrigerator, and a modest sofa tell a tale of restrained spending. The Memons value functionality over extravagance, a cultural trait born from their history of overcoming adversity. This mindset is deeply ingrained in their identity. While many in the West see reduce, reuse, and recycle as a modern, eco-friendly trend, the Memons have practiced this way of life for centuries. For them, it's not just a philosophy but a tradition. Items are repaired, reused, and only replaced when absolutely necessary. This isn't about deprivation, It's about respect for resources, gratitude for past sacrifices, and careful preparation for the future. For the Memons, being rich as a rock isn't about indulgence. It's about staying connected to their heritage, honoring their ancestors' struggles, and building a secure foundation for generations to come. Their lifestyle reflects resilience, responsibility, and a profound respect for both wealth and history. Karachi, a city that never truly sleeps, undergoes a magical transformation when the sun dips below the horizon. As the bustling streets are bathed in golden twilight, the coastline awakens with a blend of calm serenity and vibrant energy. Picture the cool breeze of the Arabian Sea brushing your face as you stroll along Karachi's beaches. Camels and horses wander the shore, offering rides to curious visitors and locals alike. The rhythmic sound of hooves meeting sand and the scent of the sea air create an atmosphere that feels almost timeless, a mix of the ancient and the modern. But the beaches offer much more than the ocean in these rides. As day turns to night, Karachi's true heartbeat emerges. The city's nightlife spills out onto the streets, particularly near the shoreline. Food vendors set up their stalls, filling the air with the mouth-watering aroma of spicy kebabs, fragrant biryani, and freshly caught seafood, tempting everyone who passes by. Rachibama. Look closer, and you'll notice a striking contrast. Groups of friends gather for late-night meals, engaging in lively conversation, while families enjoy the bustling energy of the beachside stalls. Among them, the city's elite class experiences the same beachside charm, but in a quieter, more refined way. Their soft conversations and relaxed demeanor reflect a different side of Karachi's nighttime personality. This contrast is what defines Karachi. On one side, there's the vibrant energy of street vendors, the sizzle of food on open grills, and the laughter of families savoring the night. On the other, there's the understated elegance of those who seek a calmer, more reflective pace by the sea. But the question is, where would you find yourself? In Karachi's nightlife? Among the bustling streets and lively crowds? Or in the tranquil elegance by the beach? When you think of Karachi, one of the first things that comes to mind is the heat. This city, like much of Pakistan, experiences a hot, arid climate for most of the year, with temperatures often soaring into the 90s Fahrenheit and beyond. This intense climate doesn't just shape the daily lives of its people, it also influences their physical appearance, especially their skin tones. Unlike the cooler climates of many Western countries, where lighter complexions are more common, Karachi's sun-drenched environment contributes to the naturally deeper skin tones of its people. These rich, darker hues are the result of centuries of adaptation, providing a natural resilience to the sun's harsh rays. Karachi's vibrant skin tones reflect the city's incredible diversity. From the deep olive tones of the Sindhi to the bronzed shades of the Pashtuns and Baloch, the complexions of Karachi's people tell a story of cultural and ethnic variety. For the women of Karachi, these sun-kissed complexions often contrast beautifully with their bright traditional clothing, creating an eye-catching and unique aesthetic. The interplay of their radiant skin tones with colorful fabrics brings the city's visual charm to life. The climate also shapes the rhythm of life in Karachi. Because of the heat, much of the city's activity takes place during the cooler evening hours. As night falls, the streets come alive with people of every shade, their skin glowing under the city lights. It's a vibrant and cinematic scene that captures the essence of Karachi's energy and diversity. In South Asia, weddings are elaborate celebrations steeped in tradition, but for many families, the cost can be overwhelming. In Pakistan, where financial challenges are common, young couples often struggle to afford the extravagant ceremonies expected by custom. That's where the Pakistan Hindu Council's annual mass wedding makes a difference. This remarkable event brings together more than 100 couples, all dressed in vibrant traditional attire, to celebrate their unions in a shared, joyous ceremony. It's not just a wedding. It's a lifeline for couples who couldn't afford such a celebration on their own. Each couple receives practical household gifts like washing machines, sewing machines, and televisions, offering a symbolic helping hand as they begin their new lives together. The mass wedding unites couples from across the country, creating a unique atmosphere of laughter, music, and blessings from elders. It's more than a celebration of individual love. It's a testament to the strength of community support. For couples facing financial difficulties, this event offers the dignity of a traditional wedding without the heavy burden of costs. As one groom expressed, it's a respectful and practical option for those with financial challenges. The joy on their faces speaks volumes, as they can focus on their love without worrying about the expense. This cherished tradition has been organized by the Pakistan Hindu Council in Karachi for 17 years, with more than 1,000 couples married through this heartfelt ceremony. As the day comes to a close, these couples leave not only as newlyweds but as part of something much greater, a celebration of unity, generosity, and hope, even in the face of adversity. In the heart of Karachi's vast and bustling city lies a world often overlooked, a world of resilience, struggle, and hope. Life in Orangi town, the largest slum in the world, is marked by challenges that most people can only imagine. For many families here, poverty is a daily reality. As you walk through Orangi's narrow, dusty streets, you'll witness the harshness of life up close. Families live in cramped spaces, often in homes patched together from scrap materials. Survival is a constant struggle, with many relying on small jobs, informal businesses, or any opportunity they can find to make ends meet. Yet despite the scarcity of resources, one thing remains constant: hope. The belief that the future can be better drives many here. Poor families often have at least 4 or 5 children, explained a local, thinking that one of them might grow up to become successful and take care of the rest. It's a perspective shaped by tradition and necessity, a way to hold on to dreams in the face of uncertainty. Family bonds in Orangi are incredibly strong. No matter how tough things get, the sense of community among neighbors is unshakable. People support each other in ways that go beyond survival. Weddings, funerals, and religious festivals are shared events, and when someone faces hardship, it's not uncommon for the community to step up and lend a helping hand. Image. In Karachi, one side of the city showcases towering high-rise apartments with rooftop pools, luxury cars cruising down wide tree-lined avenues, and upscale shopping malls rivaling those in the wealthiest corners of the world. Yet just a short distance away, slums house families in cramped, makeshift shelters, often without basic amenities like clean water or electricity. The disparity between rich and poor isn't just visible, it's immense. As one observer explains, a small percentage of the population controls the majority of the wealth, while most struggle with far less. In affluent areas like Clifton and Defense, grand mansions stand tall behind high walls, guarded by private security. Meanwhile, nearby neighborhoods like Orangi and Liari grapple with poverty. The stark contrast is impossible to ignore. Picture an elderly man selling snacks from a small cart on a bustling street corner in one of Karachi's wealthiest districts. Around him, luxury cars, Mercedes, Audis, and Range Rovers whiz by, their drivers oblivious to his struggles. His livelihood depends on earning a few rupees each day, all while being surrounded by displays of immense wealth. This striking image captures the deep divisions that define Karachi. In the wealthier areas, modern apartments boast marble floors, sweeping sea views, private gyms and swimming pools, homes to business leaders, politicians, and social elites. Just a few kilometers away, families in slums share single-room homes, relying on little more than a fan to survive the heat. The divide extends beyond housing to daily life. In the slums, survival is a constant hustle, selling goods on the streets or working informal jobs. In wealthier neighborhoods, priorities revolve around brunches, high-end events, and the latest fashion trends. The differences in lifestyles couldn't be clearer. Gondolans rejoice before drinking their vineyards. They rejoice before eating. Still, there is resilience in the slums. While the wealthy live behind gated walls, those in poorer areas rely on strong community ties forged through shared struggles. Their wealth isn't material. It's found in the strength of their relationships with family, neighbors, and their unwavering faith. One of the most captivating and unique elements of Karachi's culture is its vibrant and colorful minibuses. These vehicles transform ordinary transportation into a moving display of local pride and artistry. With their bold designs and intricate decorations, these minibuses are more than just a way to get around. They're mobile works of art that tell stories of the culture, history, and spirit of Karachi. Over the past 2 decades, the tradition of decorating minibuses in Pakistan, especially in Karachi, has gained international attention. What might seem like an everyday vehicle elsewhere becomes a stunning masterpiece here. Every part of these minibuses, from the roof to the wheels, is covered with hand-painted designs, mirrors, lights, and even poetry. For a traveler, spotting one of these minibuses for the first time is an unforgettable experience. Bright reds, oranges, greens, and blues swirl together in eye-catching patterns, often geometric or floral. You might see images of peacocks, lions, or eagles, symbols of strength and beauty. Some buses feature portraits of historical figures or iconic landmarks, all framed by metallic embellishments, dangling chains, and glowing LED lights. In the sunlight, these buses sparkle, and at night, they light up the streets with a magical glow. But these minibuses are more than just visually stunning. They're a source of immense pride for their owners and drivers. Every decoration is carefully chosen, often reflecting the driver's personality, beliefs, or aspirations. These buses are not mass-produced. Each one is a unique creation, a testament to Karachi's rich tradition of craftsmanship and creativity. In Karachi, these minibuses are more than transportation. They are symbols of the city itself. They showcase how art, culture, and daily life intersect in this dynamic and bustling metropolis. Section 8. Bay. Next up, Queen's Market on Preeti Road is a must-see destination. Located in the heart of Karachi, this vibrant market is more than a shopping spot. It's a living connection to the city's colonial past, blending old-world charm with the lively energy of modern-day life. With its stunning blend of colonial Gothic and Mughal architecture, including an iconic clock tower, Queen's Market stands as a testament to Karachi's rich and layered history, dating back to the era of the British Raj. Built in honor of Queen Victoria, the Empress of India during the late 19th century, Queen's Market was designed to be more than just a marketplace. The impressive clock tower, an architectural masterpiece combining Gothic and Mughal styles, rises above the bustling scene, immediately catching your eye as you approach this historic site. This isn't a tourist hotspot. It's a functional market where locals come to shop for their daily needs. From the moment you step inside, you're immersed in its lively atmosphere. Traders shouting out prices, the air thick with the aromas of fresh spices, and stalls overflowing with an incredible variety of goods. Spices are one of the market's main attractions. Stalls are lined with vibrant mounds of chili powder, turmeric, cumin, and cardamom, their scents filling the air and inviting you to explore the flavors of Pakistan. Whether you're an aspiring cook or simply curious about South Asian cuisine, this is the perfect place to dive into the essence of local cooking. The traders are friendly and often happy to share their knowledge, offering a deeper glimpse into the region's culinary traditions. But Queen's Market is about more than spices. Vendors sell everything from fresh fruits and vegetables to meat, shoes, stationery, and textiles. There's an unfiltered charm in the hustle and bustle. Customers haggling over prices, shopkeepers proudly showcasing their goods, and crowds navigating the narrow pathways. One of the market's more unexpected surprises lies in its pet section. Nestled among the stalls of household items and textiles, you'll find vendors selling an assortment of animals, from birds to rabbits. It's an intriguing and curious corner of the market, adding yet another layer of fascination to this vibrant, chaotic hub of daily life. The moment you set foot in Karachi, the energy is palpable. This isn't just a city, it's a living, breathing entity. With nearly 20 million people filling its bustling streets, Karachi holds the title of Pakistan's largest and most densely populated city. It's a whirlwind of cultures, languages, and lifestyles all woven into the daily hustle. But amidst the chaos, there's something undeniably captivating. Karachi is alive. You might be familiar with Lahore, Pakistan's second most populous city. Often described as dusty or slower paced, it feels like a stark contrast to Karachi, which surges forward like an unstoppable wave. In Karachi, silence is rare. The streets pulse with the sounds of street vendors, honking rickshaws, and the echo of laughter. Life here never pauses, morning, noon, or night. Whether it's people rushing to work, children playing cricket in the narrow lanes, or late-night tea stalls serving steaming cups of chai, Karachi thrives on its relentless energy. Yet Karachi has a way of surprising you. Beneath the fast pace and constant noise, you'll discover moments of unexpected kindness. Even in the rush, people pause to lend a hand to strangers. It's in this contrast between chaos and compassion that the city's true essence reveals itself. At first, you might feel overwhelmed by the sheer intensity of life here, but it's the small, heartfelt moments that leave a lasting impression. There's a great deal that goes beyond the sheer magnetism, something that rises to the level of intellectual grasp that Karachi is a city of striking contrasts, a place where vastly different experiences meet in unexpected ways. On one side, you'll find modern, vibrant neighborhoods teeming with luxury and progress. Just a short distance away, you might stumble upon humble, unassuming streets that tell a different story. Despite these differences, Karachi remains a city filled with energy, resilience, and hope, a place where people from all walks of life come together to create one of the world's most dynamic urban environments. As you explore Karachi's streets, you'll encounter Punjabis, Sindhis, Pashtuns, Balaks, and many others, each with their own unique customs and traditions. Yet amidst this incredible diversity, one thing unites everyone: Urdu, the primary language spoken throughout the city. Urdu isn't just a means of communication, it's a bridge that connects people from all walks of life. Whether you're navigating a bustling market, sipping a cup of chai, or caught in the city's traffic, Urdu is the language you'll hear most often. More than just words, it carries centuries of history, blending Persian, Arabic, and local dialects into something deeply expressive and poetic, woven into the daily life of Pakistan. In a city as diverse as Karachi, home to Muslims, Christians, Hindus, and others, Urdu helps bridge cultural and religious divides. Its rich and layered expressions mirror the harmony of the city's multicultural heritage. However, Karachi's linguistic landscape is far from uniform. Within homes and neighborhoods, regional languages like Punjabi, Sindhi, Pashto, and Baluchi can be heard. Each group brings its own unique cultural flavor, adding to the city's vibrant identity. In public spaces, though, Urdu serves as the shared language that binds everyone together. With its flowing script and melodic sounds, Urdu reflects the deep history of the subcontinent. It's a language equally suited for casual chats and profound ideas, spoken by poets, philosophers, and everyday people. In Karachi, when you hear Urdu, you're not just hearing a language, you're experiencing the heartbeat of a city that thrives on its diversity. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Your support means a lot to us. Click on the video that appears on your screen right now. I'm sure you'll love this content. Comment below about the next country you want to see featured on our channel. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video. Thanks for joining us. Leave a comment, give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe for more interesting videos. See you in the next video.